Good afternoon and welcome to the news update. I am Anwuli Okolo. The federal government has declared Tuesday and Wednesday next week as public holidays to mark this year's Eid el-Kabir celebrations. A statement on Thursday by the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Interior, Dr. Shuaib Belgo, indicates that federal government declared Tuesday, July 20th and Wednesday, July 21 as public holidays to mark Eid el-Kabir festival. The statement further indicates that Minister of Interior Ralph Arabesola made the declaration on behalf of the federal government. The statement congratulates all Muslim faithful and Nigerians at home and in the diaspora on the occasion. The Edo State Police Command has debunked a misleading report in various social media platforms that a full load of Sienna bus with its passengers were kidnapped and all killed some days ago after collecting ransom from their family members. A statement by the police public relations officer Kontongs Bello recalls that on the Wednesday, 7th of July, at about 6:30 o'clock, the Edo State Police Command, through its Eba division, received information that a Toyota Sienna belonging to a private transport company traveling from Epoma to Benin was intercepted by hoodlums suspected to be kidnappers at Igwe, Ozebara, and all the occupants, including the driver, named Eric Ehiaguna, were kidnapped and forced into the forest. The statement says that all the 6 kidnapped victims were rescued by the police same day, unhurt. The statement added that the names of the occupants of the Toyota Sienna were said to include Pastor Samuel Ojefo. Others are Osoche Gregory, Iradia Justice, John Odiase, and Mercy Ikpefwan. The statement therefore urges the general public to disregard misleading reports which are capable of causing unnecessary panic, as no such incident happened in Edo State. The statement further advised those fabricating such misleading information in the social media to desist from such malicious reports forthwith. Motorists and other road users in Edo Central plying the Benin-Auchi Highway have decried the spate of kidnapping on the road, appealing to the government at all levels to come to their aid. Rosemary Ibrahim has details.
For some time now, the Benin-Auchi Highway has been a nightmare for motorists and passengers plying the road following the incessant kidnapping on the highway by unknown gunmen who usually block the highway, kidnapping passengers and taking them into the bush and thereafter demanding for ransom. Some passengers now travel with fear of being kidnapped.
As I was coming, I was so scared, but I had to pray throughout the road that God should take control. As we are coming, we saw a series of checkpoints. I think that will help, calm the situation.
The rate of kidnapping in this road now is becoming too alarming, and so we need the government to come into our aid.
Speaking on the situation, some of the motorists at Irepen Park in Edo Central who ply the Benin-Auchi Highway said people no longer travel as passengers are now scared of being kidnapped.
None of our drivers can go to Benin because of the activities of this hoodlum for the way. So, in fact, the security is very, very poor.
We drivers that will not send non passenger again. I beg, we beg about Seki, our governor, may they do something about this our roads.
The local vigilante in the area who spoke on the situation said they do not have enough weapons to fight the perpetrators, but however appealed to the government at all levels to mobilize them to enable them to tackle the problem headlong.
We are ready to work in the respect of all these problems that happen all over the places. So we really need assistance and support.
The problem we have is one, the support. We have no ammunition, we have no cars, and we have no backup. But I think all I will still plead, let the authority empower them in all ramifications. So if they can also put them into budget, I think it will go a long way.
In Edo Central, Rosemary Ibrahim, NTA News.
The Federal Road Safety Corps FRSC has announced massive mobilization of its personnel and operational equipments for the 2021 Salah Special Patrol. This is to ensure enhanced visibility and guarantee safe travels for all road users before, during and after the Eid al-Kabir celebration in Nigeria, which will hold on the 20th July 2021. The Core Public Education Officer, BC Kazim, who made this public, said the Corps is embarking on the special patrol operation to ensure that motorists and other road users have a hitch-free celebration amidst the COVID-19 and security challenges in the country and the rainy season. According to him, about 35,000 of the FRC regular, special marshals, road safety club members, 750 patrol vehicles, 120 ambulances, 25 tow trucks, and over 200 bikes would be on the road during the special operation that would commence on 16 to 25 July 2021 nationwide. To ensure the effectiveness of the operations, Kazim revealed that the Corps Marshals Oboye Oyemi directed commanding officers operating across various formations nationwide to ensure that the 52 corridors are properly manned throughout the period of the operations. He appealed to motorists to obey all traffic rules and regulations and cooperate fully with the FRC and other law enforcement agencies that would be deployed to traffic management duties, as mobile courts will be in session across the country for prompt dispensation of justice to traffic violators. Apart from deployment of operational equipment, the Corps Marshal further invested in advanced information communication technology to beef up its operations. The patrol is to run shifts, while the Corps will collaborate with other relevant agencies during the period. He felicitated with the Muslim faithful as they celebrate this year's Salah. The Corps Marshal also stated that the National Radio 107.2 FM will continue to operate 24 hours while urging travelers to take advantage of the station situation office numbers 070-5400-5754, 070-5400-5712, 080-56-294-021 or 080-56-29-5022 and FRC toll-free numbers 122. It's time for a break. Please stay tuned.
Do you live in Adua and its environment, or you need a conducive and open field in Adua for your wedding receptions? NTA Benin Aduawa is the place for you. NTA Benin Aduawa has a large field for all your other events and ceremonies. Also, venues conducive and highly secure. Our outside broadcast van is available 24 hours and can broadcast your event live. And above all, you can air your event on our award-winning programs like Events and Style. Wow, what are you waiting for? Grab this opportunity and have your celebration in a grand style. For inquiries and bookings, please call NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself. Allow me to flex.
Hello there. Welcome to the newest lounge in the Asian city of Benin, Hyperion Lounge, a lounge with good food, music, drinks, karaoke, networking, exclusive for VVIP, and a relaxed environment to meet the right people. Hyperion Lounge is situated at rooftop floor, which has a panoramic view of the city. Visit us at 76 Akpakava Central Hotel, Efedosa Signature, opposite First Bank, Benin City. For seat reservation, call 091-5111-1123. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Hyperion Central. Email info.hyperioncentral@gmail.com. All COVID-19 guidelines is strictly adhered. Hyperion Lounge, exclusivity redefined.
You're welcome back. NTA Benin Network Center has again been commended for its balanced reportage, educative, informative programs that enhance viewers' knowledge on recent happenings across the state. The Zonal Commander, National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP Benin Zone, Ifudu Chidebe Ururu, disclosed this when she led her team on a courtesy visit to the management of the center. Philomena Obebo reports.
The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons was established in 2003. The agency addresses the scourge of trafficking in persons and investigates all cases of forced labor, slavery, child labor, forced prostitution, harvest and sales of organs, amongst others. The Zonal Commander, NAPTIP Benin Command, Ifudu Ururu, says she is in the station to seek the center's collaboration in enlightening youth on the dangers of trafficking in persons.
Over the years, we've had it good with NTA. You know, if our work is not showcased, the general public will not be able to know what goes on and how we have achieved over the years in the fight against human trafficking. And NTA, amongst other media houses, remains the first and the best.
The Zonal Director, NTA Benin Network Center, Pauline Igbano, noted that Edo State is focal point with regards to trafficking in persons in Nigeria. She explained that the state government, non-governmental organizations, and traditional institutions have enlightened the general public through seminars and television programs on the need to stop trafficking in persons.
Trafficking in person, it's something that people take very seriously in this state. It's been a menace for Edo State. The state government, NGOs, so many well-meaning organizations, including His Royal Majesty, the Oba of Benin, they have dedicated a lot of time and energy in bringing this menace to an end. And because of that, we on our own, we have always taken particular interest in reporting of whatever NAPTIP is doing. We are always willing to work with you because it's a social problem. It's a problem that troubles everyone here, and it's something that we want to bring to an end. And NTA Benin, as a major television station here and a network center of a national television station, we take it with all the seriousness that it deserves.
NAPTIP will be having a road walk on the 30th of July to create awareness on the need to stop trafficking in persons in the state, which has claimed thousands of lives. In Benin, Philomena Obebo, NTA News.
The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons has cautioned Nigerians to be wary of unverified foreign employment opportunities, as most traffickers use these means to carry out their nefarious activities. The advice came to the fore during a sensitization program held in Akure, Ondo State. Kayode Olorundari reports.
The first port of call of the NAPTIP team is at Community Comprehensive High School, Ayedi-Ogbese, in Akure North Local Government Area of Ondo State, where students were made to know the types of trafficking as internal and external trafficking and the dangers inherent in them.
Human trafficking, they are really in disguise, and we have learned a lot. The measures in which we can not fall a victim to them, a way which so that we cannot be deceived.
Whatever things we see in our family, we should be comfortable with it. We should take it like that.
The team also visited the traditional ruler of Ayedi-Ogbese, as the chiefs and people of the community were engaged on the need to ensure their children are not involved in child trafficking or labor.
We are satisfied by the level of awareness because from the way people ask questions, we know that they understand what is human trafficking and that they are aware of the ills of human trafficking.
Is to make people proactive and begin to question what is happening around them and be able to report and be their brother's keeper that my neighbor is doing this or my family something is happening that I don't like. Where can I report? What can I call? So we've been able to achieve that.
I get letter, you say my any pikin when he dey with us, we must take care of the pikin well. Even especially our daughter or our son when never reach age to come out for our place.
NAPTIP sensitization program was in collaboration with Expertise Friends, and the agency can be reached on this line 627 in case of any report on human trafficking. In Akure, Oluwakemi Ademola, NTA News.
Apologies, that report was by Oluwakemi Ademola. Now, the Benson Idahosa University is set to graduate 523 and 88 postgraduate students of the 2020 and 2021 academic session. It is the 16th convocation of the institution, and ceremonies commenced this Thursday with a service. Agatha Egware Ojo has details of this and the media briefing by the Vice Chancellor preceding ceremonies lined up for the convocation.
Vision of the Benson Idahosa University is to raise academics, professionals and entrepreneurs who will be effective disciples of Christ by excelling in their professional fields. The institution, with a student population of over 3,000, is living its vision, turning out 523 students this session. 37 of them with first class, 382 second class, and 16 with third class honors. Of the 88 postgraduate students, 7 are doctorates, 39 masters, and 42 postgraduate diplomas. The university will also be recognizing 3 students who emerged overall best in this session.
Osawaru Osarume Marvelous with CGPA of 4.98 in computer science. Arahowa Festus Erosa with CGPA of 4.95 biochemistry. And Asiabo Princess Ailele with CGPA of 4.95 biochemistry. I'm also proud to congratulate 2 of our students that distinguished themselves in the arena of sports. Princess Kara, who set a new best record of 50.04 meters to win a gold medal in the women's discus throw at the Africa Under-20, Under-18 Athletes Competition Championship. And Marvelous Asemota, who won the 100 meters race at the trials for the 30th International University Sports Federation, FISU.
This feat is made possible by innovations to scale through the COVID-19 lockdown.
Benson Idahosa University became the first university in Nigeria to successfully conduct an e-learning verification and assessment process for all academic programs. We will be commencing these academic programs, medicine, anatomy, and physiology, in addition to nursing, medical lab sciences, which are currently running.
The convocation ceremonies commence with a service at the school's main auditorium.
You cannot truly be dedicated, or you cannot truly be focused without wholehearted dedication to God and life responsibilities.
Deputy Senate President Senator Ovie Omoagege is billed to deliver a convocation lecture this Friday. It is titled Nigeria's Democratic Experience Since 1999, the Imperative of Reforming the Electoral Process. Also, Minister of State for Power, Mr. Gode Jedi Agba, and founder, Rose of Sharon Foundation, Apostle Folorunsho Lakija, will be conferred honorary doctorate degrees in public and business administration this Saturday. In Benin, Agatha Egware Uju, NTA News.
The convocation ceremony is ongoing right now. Now, in some parts of Nigeria, they're already feeling the devastation of perennial flooding as predicted by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency, NIMET. Therefore, residents and authorities in Delta State are on red alert as they plan to overcome the impending disaster. Austin Edemodu tells us more.
Agnes Uduaka, an okra farmer, has earnestly harvested her farm produce in anticipation of flooding
which has been a nightmare in their neighborhood around the bank of the River Niger within the Asaba metropolis.
You see, all our waiting we plant, all of them, water they carry finish. We go come as about here, Red House, where we go stay a month and before the water go back, we go back for our camp.
We that live in this place, we have challenge about flood, but we are prepared by the grace of God. If the flood comes, we find a place to stay.
Vulnerable parts of the state in the past have been exposed to perennial flooding, which rendered many homeless with devastating effects on sources of livelihood. This Anwai River, which has clusters of fish farms around it, had posed serious threat to the farmers during the flooding season. However, the remedial measures employed by the state government has opened another challenge to these farmers.
Frequent visiting for the past 2-3 years has made the river very open to carry the water down to River Niger.
Massive drainages like this have been constructed by the Delta State government in strategic places within their Asaba metropolis to tackle the excesses of flooding.
Already, the state government has taken proactive measures in mitigating the effects of the impending floods through sensitization campaigns.
Those who are into fish farming and where the river overflows through, they have been able to also do the needful by harvesting or not, not processing at all. Those who are buying building materials like cement ahead of the dry season to do construction should also put a stop or look for alternative means. Then those who live in the riverine areas that have the means of coming upland should get prepared and negotiate with their works, their folks, their families to move upland. And those within the riverine axis that the water must or should or will always overflow the axis, already putting plans together with the local government chairman to build the tent vis-a-vis COVID-19 protocol.
As teaching time saves 9, therefore now is the time to act to avoid being caught up by the looming danger of flooding as predicted by NIMET. I'm Austin Idemodu, NTA News.
It's time for another break. Please stay tuned.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, 2 things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Randeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other, located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city, truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities, fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen, 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath, enough to leave you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Randeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Randeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenui Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.randekihotels.com. Randeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
We are StarTimes, the most affordable digital pay TV platform with the widest signal coverage in Nigeria, dedicated to bringing the best TV entertainment around the world to your screen. From Hollywood to Bollywood to Nollywood, we offer the most affordable subscription. Enjoy over 75 channels for as low as 1,700 naira, like Nat Geo Wild, BBC, ESPN, and premium sports like Emirates FA Cup, La Liga, Bundesliga, wrestling. What's more exciting? We have the most flexible payment options in Nigeria. Don't dull. Join us now for an exciting journey. StarTimes. Enjoy digital life.
The Nigeria Center for Disease Control has announced 159 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the country. The new cases are reported from 8 states: Lagos 119, Akwa Ibom 19, Rivers 11, Ogun 5, Ekiti 2, FCT 1, Delta and Kwara 1 each as well. Till date, a total of 169,074 cases have been confirmed, 164,662 cases discharged, and 2,126 deaths have been recorded in the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. A multi-sectoral National Emergency Operations Center, EOC, activated at Level 2, continues to coordinate the national response activities. And now to sports. The ongoing Handball Division 1 League holding in Benin, Edo State ends this Friday. Paul Umukagu has details on Sports Update.
Closing ceremony for the week-long National Division 1 League Handball competition is expected to commence by 3 p.m. on Friday. Semi-final and final games for male and female categories would precede the closing, with winners expected to be promoted to the Premier League.
2 qualifiers from the male, 2 from the female will join the Premier League in October. So the competition is very intensive, very rife.
President, Handball Federation of Nigeria, Sam Osheho, says the competition is a success, with some budding talents discovered in course of the league, assuring that Nigeria has a bright future in the game.
It's all about gaining promotion to the Premier League. So we have the Prudent Energy Premier League, which is the elite division. This is the next after that. So every year we relegate 2 teams from the Premier League to the National Division 1 and also promote 2 teams from the Division 1 to the Premier League. So everybody you see here today, they are contesting to be part of the elite league.
Meanwhile, results of some games decided on Thursday are Correction Boys 19, Benue Buffaloes 18, Snappers 16, Toje Marine 21, Adorable Stars 29, Suleja Shooters 24, and for the female category, Gallant Babes 9, Confluence Queens 21, Abia Valiant 21, and Mindscope 21. Sports Update, Paul Mukago, NT News.
The translation of the news in Edo language is next. Do stay on.
Wabava ona nye de na evedo no kia na fosa egon ariobo tebo we ni bia bo ye ede Tuesday kebe Wednesday bo zo anode ewi mwina ronde ogioge ide kabi ogukpo na binyenoko begben be uganosin osonovebo obo shaib begore renode oke ka ni bia bo ye ede Tuesday no ipedoge bo kina kebe ede Wednesday no ipedokpa yangi ewe ingwina ronde ugide kabi nye kebe kage ukono reme bo sunubebo Ralph Aregbeshola no ma pari obotebo ya ye iyen na wewe kegigbe obuge ni bie mole ya ni rowa kebe ni risi ati an gabi ogbenti e no re o edone ye ni ena ze ogege badima be nyoge iyan no ri ye evanige agogu gabi ogbeni sayo be otedo Odiage Abuga Natie National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons NATIP Oedo Ifudu Chidi Ebere Ororu Oto na bo via ibisigunani bagbe motowo ge ebuno kaibise ogo bia ugabi ogbenti Okpe 2003 Amuge National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons NATIP bo Nuwa keire me na gbukwe wage ne mana lode na makpase yi yisiebo kebe ni anabe gwalo teva na ya nwini muna no ma keke de bai imuna be ya na yari ma ya ne odiage naptip wedo ke kage tiarie ugani do gwale bene iaga yakobogbe ko bogbe na miege asetting gie igbamae ebe no re okia no re odena laye isiebu na makpase yi enwani odiage ugabio gbenti ewo edo Pauline Egbano ke kage ugabio gbeni gawe mi ya no keke na yawe iyobo no gani ugavo lakpa botedo we ge mata inye no re uvie o na tie social media no ka ege adweba ya niga re imotokpa na tie sie na mu be na be gbelian wa iyeke ba mie ibie gbian igone iye no ke obe no yeme wewe ne ugavo lakpa kontong belo sobo ka ege be pedi yan be oke July o de oye ifun awo gban gbera egoge han ìyẹn kẹ́yìn sẹ̀ráwọ́lá panọ̀rẹ́ gbàbọ̀ rẹ̀ ìmọ̀tẹ́ Toyota pa náà mwékẹ́n náà kẹ́pọ̀ máa díẹ̀ do rẹ̀ òbẹ́mẹ́sọ náà wẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀mọ́ọ̀bùn wàyí àbẹ̀ igọ̀zẹ̀báwó bẹ̀ni àná àbíyẹ̀má yà ní rẹ̀ ní mọ́tò kẹ́kẹ́ bẹ̀ náà gbé ní òkòtò náà tiẹ̀ Eric ẹ̀yàgbéná làwọ̀ ha. níyẹn kẹ́wẹ̀ ká rẹ̀ awọ́lápá sẹ́tì mìíràn fán bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ́rìọ̀ bẹ̀nẹ̀ orí yẹn hàn níyàn tẹ̀dọ̀mú bẹ̀nẹ̀ miro pamana be wiya nyiye ke kage eni natie nenia nigare ni moto kegiye onsa Samuel Ojefo okpioba Osotie Gregory okpioba Iradia Justice obokun bi Mercy pe fun kebe okpioba John Odiase nyiye na ka ni biye bu bezogbe enyeberio ni awo ga setin ye orie ibiye bo gare ipadede be die te ne emani yegbe enyeberio wewe ni azobobo etaniga erinya vanase wa bava